Yo, who's back with another video? Surprisingly, you don't know me yet. If you do know me, awesome, good for you. If you don't know me, sad for you. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Jimmy, and on this channel, all we talk about strictly is basketball. Debates on basketball players, everything. Now, I don't want to talk too much, so let me get this video started. Before I get this video started, I need to do three things. I already know what you gotta do 3 things about. I need a like, I need a comment, I need to subscribe to Jl'hoops to keep the notifications on. If you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops, you're not really know basketball that much. You really don't. No, you're not living. Something's wrong with you. Come on now. Everybody subscribe to Jl'hoops. Come on now. But get the video started, not waste no time. The topic I want to talk about today is this upcoming season. I know everybody see that NBA schedule coming up. NBA schedule came out, and we got upcoming seasons that could be one of the best seasons coming up this year. But I want to talk about the West Conference. We're not going to talk about the East today. We're talking about the West. Gotta have West talk. In the West, I want to talk about who is the biggest opponent to the Warriors, who's the biggest threat to the Warriors. After the Warriors coming out with a defending champion, coming back from years winning championship again, and being a great team, the Celtics, I think we really gonna see the Warriors tested this year. After next year, all season, Warriors got a lot of decisions to make. But we're not gonna talk about the Warriors' decision. We're gonna talk about all the other teams in the West and stuff. To me, I'm gonna just say every other team, but what I'm gonna say at the end and tell you who the biggest threat to the Warriors. I wanna know who the biggest threat to you guys is to the Warriors. Who do you think is the biggest threat to the Warriors in the West? I wanna know. But at every team, let's go through it. You got the Clippers. You got the Nuggets, you got Memphis. You got Minnesota. Let's talk about, but before we talk about who I think the top 2 teams is the biggest threat to the Warriors and the number 1 team to the biggest threat to the Warriors, who could beat them, I think could go to the finals. Before I talk about that, let's talk about the other teams. Like the Memphis, the Suns, the Minnesota, the Dallas, Pelicans. Talk about all the other teams right there. Pelicans, we know not contenders yet. They had good playoffs, but they're not contenders yet. We know that. We all know that. We know Lakers are not in there. Like, we can't throw Lakers in there, so we all know Lakers aren't contenders. Get that out your head. All know that, right? Okay, perfect. Minnesota just came off the playoffs. Just came off playoffs. And they just see, like Cass said, championship bust. I really don't say that. We gotta see how this team gel first. And Cat cannot play defense, we all know that. Cat is not a great defender. He's a good offensive player, but he's not a great defender. So I think we already know they're gonna 2 bigs on there, two front runners, and 3 Edwards, who gotta be better play defense, gotta play better defense. Edwards a great offensive player, but gotta be better. D'Angelo Russell, streaky player. He's a streaky player, but the problem with D'Angelo Russell, he's not consistent. So that could be a little problem right there. Right there. I like the addition of what they have. They have Kyle Anderson too. I like him. I like what Minnesota did. They're gonna be a playoff team again, but they're not gonna get far. Not gonna get far at all. So Minnesota not a championship contender. We'll take Minnesota out of it. Talk about 6 teams out there. I'm not talking about 7 through 8, all that stuff. So there's 6 teams out there. Mavs. I love Mavs. I like Luka. Luka I love. Luka a great player. But what they did this offseason was terrible to me. They let Jeb Bussen up for nothing. And he was second best player on that team. And now his second best player on that team is looking like Christian Wood or Spencer Dinwiddie. And we can't say a big because West is complicated. West is too competitive for that. We can't say Spencer Dinwiddie, he is streaky too. Tim Hardaway Jr. coming back from an injury, so he don't know how good he's gonna be. Dottie Finney-Smith is a good player, but just a role player, and that's it. So the Mavs, you're just building on Luka, but you let the second guy who was doing great without Luka when he was injured during the playoffs go for nothing. I still don't understand that. Made no sense to me. Man, like, Mavs are gonna be the same spot again, and they'll make the conference finals. They're gonna be the same spot, and Luka get back in the first round again. Yeah, so Mavs, you're not contenders again. And don't think about could be a conference final. You had a good run though. You had a good run. But I don't see them going far. I don't see them going far at all. Memphis. Memphis. Well, I like Memphis. They're a great and gritty team. They don't care what anybody said, right? And I like that. They believe in themselves. I like that. But they can't get in their head too much. That's what they did though against the Warriors. Because remember, Memphis almost lost to Minnesota. People keep forgetting that. They keep almost lost to Minnesota. Almost lost to Minnesota. Yeah, you beat them in 6, but you almost lost. Is Minnesota know a little bit more now? And got better defense now? Because of that? Tell you, Memphis right now still got smacked in the first round. But why the problem with Memphis is they rely on Ja so much. Ja is a great player. I love him. But now, this offseason, they lost depth. They lost Kyle Anderson. They lost him. And they lost DeAndre Melton. Now, I understand why they traded DeAndre Melton. I don't understand it. But Danny Green, who, yeah, I get it, he's a better shooter. You got that better shooter. But he's coming back from an ACL injury. I gotta go come back for an ACL injury. Gonna take a long time. That's one. 2, Jl'hoops is out. Your second best player on your team is out. So he could be out for 4 to 6 months. So that's gonna hurt your team right there. Team right there. Only way I can see Memphis being a great team again is Davis Bain take a good another leap and take an all-star level leap. But I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. They rely on Ja so much, and that's it. I think Ja has to do so much that Minnesota series that hurt them in the Warriors series. Because Ja got you one game in the Warriors series. Remember that. Ja got you one game. And then you won game 5. And you won game 5. We were surprised you won game 5. Blew them out. You blew out the Warriors. We were surprised by that. But I really don't see this. The West is so competitive this year that I don't see you guys be a top. I don't see you guys be a top 3 seed again. And not no credit to you, Ja. And I don't want you to say, oh, they believe it. They'll believe us. They'll believe. No credit to you. I don't see no credit. I don't see too competitive in the West right now. So I don't see that happening. Yeah, you got Tyus Jones back. You came back with the same team, but injuries hit you guys now. So I don't know. Memphis is iffy with me. For me. And I don't want to talk about Lakers, talk about Portland and all that. So we all know they're not contenders. So let's not talk about them. Suns. Man. Suns. First thing first about Suns is we gotta give them respect. They were the first seed for a reason. They won 62 games for a reason. We gotta give them respect. Chris Paul's the top point guard all time. We gotta give him respect. Cause the Suns were 11. We really didn't know nothing about the Suns. In the bubble, they almost made playoffs. Then Chris Paul come and they were the second seed. Then they were the first seed. Yeah, I get it. And they made the finals the first year. And I get it. CP3, I'm saying this over and over. CP3 cannot be a second best player on the championship team. He can't be. He gotta be a third. And I gotta see only way I see the Suns upset beating the Warriors or going to the finals again. Not on CP3. DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton had that max this year. It got that max. I'm one of those people that think he deserves it. Because he haven't shown me he an all-star combined player. And one, he got to be the second best final championship team. He got to be the second best player on the Suns. And he hasn't shown me that yet. You were all blaming Devin Booker, CP3. But we got to look at what DeAndre did. Because what the Dallas was doing against him was just playing small ball. And you're playing max caliber. No offense, Maxey. Max caliber will guard you. And you tell me Aiden could kill that? Come on, Aiden. Come on. Come on. I'm not telling you to drop 40, 50, 30. I'm just telling you to kill those people. Kill those guys. Like, it don't make no sense to me. At all. Right now, the Suns, to me, are the fourth best team in the West. And so, after these two teams, I got the fourth right now. So, before I get to say why I said these two teams are the best two teams, the Warriors and the West, I got one team I think who better than another team. Let me say this. Suns, you're a good team, but you got to prove me Aiden. Chris Paul, I know he have a bounce back year. I'm not gonna be spotting on Chris Paul. That Booker, can we talk about that Booker? He's not overrated. That guy gonna MVP and we all know who's spotted that Booker. I need Aiden to show Aiden why he was the first pick. I need Aiden to show us why he the second best player on the Suns. I need Aiden to show us that guy. He that guy. We gotta wait and see though. This year coming up, we gotta wait and see. But let me talk about these two teams now. First team I want to talk about the Nuggets. Nuggets came off a year without Murray, without Michael Porter Jr., without their two co-stars. Two co-stars. They only have one main guy there. So they had the main character there, but they didn't have the other characters there. The other two main characters. I think Jamal Murray, surprisingly, Jamal Murray not all-star. That's surprising to say that. Okay, not all-star. Wow. That's another video to talk about. But this. I love what Nuggets did this offseason. I love it. They traded Barton and they traded Monty Morris. Nuggets got a good group over there. With Jokic, with Murray. So you got Murray at the point. You got KCP. You got Murray at the point. You got KCP. KCP is a good defender, a 3D guy. Man. Yeah. Who good shooter. One of the best. I think he helped the Lakers win the championship in 2020. He did. So you got that. You got small forward. You got Michael Porter Jr. coming back. I like that. Michael Porter Jr. is a great guy. Yeah, Jokic at the 5. Michael Jr., I think I'm saying he gonna have a great year. I just need that guy to stay healthy. I just need him to stay healthy. And I don't forget they got Paul Millsap still, who great veteran still, who's a great guy there. So I don't forget him. And I don't forget they got Jeff Green, who a good veteran still. And I don't forget that rookie, Bone Highland? Sorry, I played his name wrong. But Bones can actually play. He's a good backup point guard. They have Bruce Brown off the bench. They have a good core. I think I'm saying, building on that, there was only 7th in offense when Murray was there. 7th in offense. I think they'll be top 6 in offense, or top 5 in offense this year. I think they'll miss a lot of Murray. But on defense, I think there was 12th in defense. Then that was top 8 defense, top 10. But I think this year different. I think they'll be top 10 in defense. I think they're going to be up there. And have a good coach. They're a good coach too. So I think they'll be up there. Nuggets is a good team. And I get it. Oh, Jimmy, what if you beat them in 5? I'm telling you. They're fully healthy. Watch out for Nuggets. They're fully healthy. Watch out for them. So That another team I think could beat the Warriors. I think it was gonna be good. But the best team, the most completed team, I think you already knew who I'm gonna say. I love what they did this all season. But they didn't make playoffs last year, so kind of like, wow, amazing. Nah, not Portland. But they ain't top 10 player though. We're gonna talk about that in another video. It is the Clippers. The Clippers, man. The Clippers fully healthy off the bat. I'm gonna say this: the best team in the West. Off the bat. The Clippers had injuries last year. After injuries. They kept winning games. They have a great coach, Charlie, love him. And they have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Those two players are the best 3AD guys. Best two-way players in the game right now. So you got Paul George, you got Kawhi, Kawhi back. Who Kawhi back? We know what Kawhi is when he comes back fully healthy. He is a top 5 player in the league. Top 3 at best. Yes. And we know Kawhi is MVP. So I think Kawhi got amazing year. We know Paul George is top shooting guard. Top 5 shooting guard in the league. Top 20 player in the game. And one of the best two-way players. So you got him. Then you added John Wall. I get it. John Wall not in his prime anymore. But we don't need John. But the thing about the Clippers, they don't need John Wall to do all that. They just need John Wall to give him a little bit 15, a little bit 7 assists, and play defense. And John Wall provide all that. Now, so they got John Wall, they got Noah Powell, who is a great offensive player, who can shoot. Ooh. They got Kawhi, they got Paul George, they got Zubac. Zubac a great center, good center. They got Reggie Jackson. Yeah, Reggie Jackson. They got him. They got Luke Kennard. Another shooter. They got Robert Cunningham. Nick Batum. What the Clippers gonna do this year is they didn't go off the back of big. That's the thing about the Clippers. They had back of bigger Isaiah, but they let him go to the next. I'm understanding that. The Clippers gonna go with small ball next year with off their bench. And Nick Batum can play defense. Don't be trying to too, because he can play defense. While Cunningham can play defense. They got Trey Man. Trey Man is a great role player. So all that bench is nasty. So that 35 is complete. You got John Wall at the point, Paul George at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Zubac at the 4, at the 5, and you got Marcus, he could play at the 4. So that's good right there. Marcus actually plays still. So you got those 5 right there. Now I'm gonna keep Marcus. So you got those 5 right there. And so then off the bench you got Reggie. And Reggie don't care if he's 6, man. He don't care about what he play. Well, what he play. He just care about winning. You can see a Reggie face. He just care about winning. And that guy did a lot for the Clippers last year. We all see that. Because Paul George went on a crazy day to win playoffs. Last time we saw Paul George in the playoffs, it was 2021. And he had one of the best years of the playoffs that year. And the second best player on that team was Reggie Jackson with Kawhi went down. Remember that? So that, I'm not saying Reggie not a great point guard. I love Reggie. But John Wall, man, a little bit better. So this team fully healthy can beat the Warriors. I think the only thing is with the Warriors is Curry. We all know Curry, best point guard in the game, best point guard all time to me. We can debate about that in the comments if you want, but Curry the best point guard all time, best point guard in the game right now. And I don't know if you guard Curry, but Clay, not the same player. Draymond, it did up age. Draymond a good player, but Draymond getting up age. I think they come on Draymond. Jordan Poole, good player, but he consistent. And Kevon Looney, good big, but they just don't have big like that. I know that gonna hurt them. Andrew Wiggins, great guy. But only thing about Andrew Wiggins is he's a defender, he's a 3D guy. The second best player during that Warriors run was Andrew Wiggins. I gotta get props to him. But I just don't know, man. Right now, I'm leaning more of the Clippers. If this team stay healthy, I think this team gonna stay healthy. Yeah. This team could beat any team in the West. Nice. Now, like, NBA season could prove me wrong, though. But I really, Clippers lean towards that. They'll top, I'm gonna say, remember, 2021 playoff, 2021, they finished on the 4th seed. They'll top 8 in defense, top 5 in offense. And now the team that they have, I feel they'll be top 5 in offense still, top 5 in defense. I think Kawhi not MVP year. John Wall, I think, can average 20. A little bit 16, 15, 17. 15, 20, around that. And then Clippers are amazing year. I don't think you should watch out for them. Because I really don't see another team to beat that team in the West. I really like that team. Yeah. I can see them winning 50 games. More than 50 games. See them winning that. But only if they stay healthy. I keep saying that over and over. Yeah. I think they're going to. But my key points right now is biggest threat to the Warriors. I think so. Coming to this offseason next year for the Warriors, you gotta really choose who you wanna leave and who you wanna stay with them. That's the only thing you gotta choose for Warriors. That's another video I gotta talk about. But I wanna hear your guys' opinion. I wanna see what you guys think, who the biggest threat to the Warriors in the West. I wanna see what you guys' opinions are. And I wanna see if you agree with me or not. Do you guys think the Clippers are the biggest threat to the Warriors? If not, then I want to have a debate with you guys. But before I end this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Jl'hoops, like, come on now. If you're not liking this video, like, do I have to do something? Do we have to talk? Do we have to talk again? Like, come on. But like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notifications on, please. Like, come on now. So okay, so you know when I post video, it's awesome. Now I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, next week. Gotta be safe out there. Have a good day.